Hey, what's up guys? My name is CykaHotFire, and today we're going to be talking about a huge CSGO update that I have been talking about for probably the past 3 months. It is finally here. So today guys, what we have is the CSGO Danger Zone update, and there's just so much stuff to go over in this update. But first of all, I just want to say there's been a problem with this actually. So a lot of people have started to run their game and it just instantly crashes, and I'm actually one of these people too. So I don't actually have any footage of the new Battle Royale mode, but if you want to see it, I highly recommend going to somebody like Nothing or Sean Garez on Twitch, because they're pretty much everybody is streaming it right now. But I don't have any footage, or just jump in the game for yourself if it does work for you. But yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, I don't know how to put this, but the entire game is completely free. New players have access to all game modes, including matchmaking and a limited set of new item drops and weapon cases, which I'll be going into in a bit. But this is just absolutely absurd that they make the game free. I don't really know what to think about it yet. A lot of people are saying there's going to be a lot of hackers and such, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. A $15 game, people don't really care. Hackers don't really care. They'll cheat in any game. They don't care how much money they have to waste. So I don't think this is going to bring a lot of hackers. I do think it's going to bring a lot of new players though, and that it's also going to be a huge competitor for Fortnite and PUBG, especially PUBG. I think PUBG is gone dead now because of this. But I assume a lot of you guys are going to have different thoughts on that, so feel free. I highly recommend leaving a comment in the description telling me what you guys think about the entire game going free. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing. So next up, we're pretty much going to talk about Prime and how it's pretty much been affected because of this. So you can still get Prime by reaching rank 21 and adding a phone number to your account, but now you can also buy Prime for $15, which is really weird. But if you actually have Prime right now, you can get a souvenir MP5 SD Lab Rat skin, which is pretty cool, but you have to have Prime and you have to play the new game mode and earn at least 250 XP before January 9th. So yeah, if you want a new free skin, that's a way to get it right there, but considering the game is crashing for a lot of people, and maybe it's harder than we think to get it. But if you're wondering, well, can't somebody just buy the game and then get ranked up really fast and just get Prime or something because now the game's free? Well, it's pretty much no different than it was before, because Prime users actually still get matched against other Prime users and also are eligible for Prime exclusive souvenir skins, item drops, and weapon cases. Now, there's not too much information on this yet, and I assume, I don't even know what this could lead to. Maybe you could just get some cool drops like there was in Operations back in the day, but I don't really know. We'll honestly have to see if there's going to be an influx of cheaters or just sketchy people in games because of CSGO becoming free, but I don't feel like it's going to affect it that much. And next up, you might be wondering, wait a second, CSGO is free? What about me? I paid like 15 bucks for this game. Well, all users who actually own CSGO but have not opted into Prime status have automatically been upgraded to Prime status. So if you had a Smurf or something before this update and it wasn't Prime, obviously, because it's a Smurf, now it is Prime, which is really weird, and which, once again, as I said before, we'll have to see how that pans out because there could be an influx of cheaters or something, but I really don't know. But you also actually get a loyalty badge for previously owning the game, and as I said before, you could get that MP5 skin. But now let's move into something that pretty much all you guys are probably wondering about, the Danger Zone update. This is pretty much the Battle Royale mode. Now, as I said before, I would show gameplay, but my game instantly crashes when I try to open it. This has been a problem with a lot of other people. Plus, I'm at a hotel right now, so my Wi-Fi is pretty doo-doo. It took me like 20 minutes to download this update. But anyway, let's actually talk about some of the stuff that is introduced in the Danger Zone mode. First of all, breach charges and C4 that you could actually plant anywhere, and you could also use it to open safes, melee weapons, medi shots, delivery drones, airdrops, and even more stuff. Now you might be wondering, well, how many people are in this game? Well, surprisingly, it's actually only 18. It's not 100. I feel like the game would completely die if there was 100 players in the game mode, but fortunately there isn't. There's only 18. And the game mode looks really interesting from what I've seen. As I said before, I highly recommend you go on Twitch and watch some other professional players playing it, because they are obviously going to be really good at it. Plus, I don't have footage of it, haha. I just really hope the Battle Royale mode isn't going to be something that gets stale in like a week, because competitors like Fortnite and PUBG, those games really don't, well, for me, PUBG did get really stale, but Fortnite is constantly updating their game, and you might be wondering, well, CSGO rarely updates their game, right? This is a pretty big update, but yeah, they're probably not going to be going back to updating it. Well, I honestly think a lot differently, because I feel they've been working on this for like 2 years, so there's no, they were putting this like priority first. They were like, we got to get this done, boys. Now I think they're gonna be constantly updating the game, constantly fixing this, and hopefully they've been interacting with their community a lot more on Twitter, so I hope they hope they don't mess this up. But of course, that is actually not it for this update. There's just so much stuff to go over. Now we have the new Danger Zone case. It actually doesn't feature a new knife. It's the same as the Horizon knives, but there is a lot of cool skins, as you can see on your screen right now. All of the, I believe I might have made a video on some of these skins before, but the MP5 Phosphor is really cool, and there's some other cool skins in there too, like the Desert Eagle Mecha Industries is alright, but there's some really cool skins in there, and of course it's a new case, so it's not something to get too hype over. But this has just been such a huge update. It's pretty much, you cannot be disappointed in this in like any way, unless you don't want CSGO being free, which, I mean, you can't really judge it yet, because, I mean, let's say we go a month from now and we could see that it's not working out so great. Maybe they'll do something to change it, but for now I think this update is just really good. I think it's going to bring a ton of players not only back to the game, but there's going to be a ton of new players to the game, and I just really hope you guys have a lot of fun with it, because I also didn't mention this before, but I'm moving in like approximately a week. I think it's on the 13th, the exact date that I'm moving, so don't expect any videos between the 13th and like the 15th or something, but after that I hopefully will have good Wi-Fi again, and I should be getting some Danger Zone videos out for you guys. I'll probably be like the 1,000th channel that did it, because everybody's gonna be ahead of me. But yeah, that pretty much does wrap up this video, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and feel free to check out the new Danger Zone game mode. I feel like it's going to be a ton of fun, but besides that, that is pretty much it, so I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.